How y'all doing today, my good people? Hope y'all taking care of y'all today, my good people. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, share, and comment, baby. Smack that dope bell for me, baby. You heard me. And keep God first, baby, over everything. So, the dope, my good people. I'm gonna let this video take off, and I'm gonna catch you at the end.
Neighbors came out. Some neighbors tried to go down and see, could they assist?
I don't know if I've seen it before, my good
people. There was nothing that they could do. She was already gone.
I don't know.
Fridolin Daniel, a dedicated caregiver in Boynton Beach, Florida, found herself entangled in a nightmare when her ex-boyfriend, Robin Caesar, allegedly gunned her down in the parking lot of her apartment complex. The events leading up to this tragic incident paint a harrowing picture of stalking, harassment, and ultimately fatal consequences. Approximately 45 minutes before her untimely demise, Fridolin Daniel took a brave step by visiting the Boynton Beach Police Department to file a report against Robin Caesar, accusing him of relentless stalking and harassment. She sought refuge in the arms of the law, seeking protection from the very person who should have cherished her. In her report, Fridolin detailed the numerous instances of stalking and harassment she had endured at the hands of Caesar. She recounted how he would constantly follow her, showing up uninvited at her workplace, and even sending her threatening messages. The fear and anxiety she experienced were palpable, as she described the constant feeling of being watched and the dread of what Caesar might do next. According to authorities, Caesar allegedly followed Daniel to the police station and was present when she filed the complaint. As she returned from the police department, Fridolin's worst fears materialized when Caesar allegedly followed her to the apartment complex. In a heart-wrenching moment captured over the phone, Fridolin Daniel was reportedly on the phone with her aunt in Haiti. She could be heard expressing her horror at the sight of Caesar with a gun, allegedly saying to her ex-boyfriend Caesar, "Oh, did you bring a gun to kill me?" Moments before she was fatally shot. Her family, both near and far, could only listen helplessly as their beloved Fridolin's life was taken away in a senseless act of violence. The sound of Fridolin's voice, filled with terror and desperation, serves as a haunting reminder of the danger she faced and the urgency of her situation. It is a chilling testament to the devastating impact of domestic violence and the dire need for swift and effective intervention. Boynton Beach police officers were called shortly before 9 a.m. to the Meadows on the Green apartment complex for a woman being shot. 911 callers said they saw a black Honda leaving the area. When officers arrived at the apartment complex, they found the woman, later identified as 34-year-old Fridolin Daniel, dead in the parking lot from multiple gunshot wounds. Officers found several spent shell casings near her body. Surveillance and body camera footage showed Caesar was wearing a blue-gray t-shirt, green shorts, and had his dreadlocks pulled back in a ponytail, according to the affidavit. Surveillance video from the apartment complex showed a man fitting Caesar's description get into a Honda and drive away around the time of the shooting. Detectives discovered that Caesar drove a 2008 black Honda. Law enforcement swiftly located Caesar at a home about 4 miles away and arrested him. 41-year-old Caesar allegedly admitted to the crime during an interview with detectives. He said the two had broken up, and he was trying to convince her to get back together with him, but she refused, the affidavit said. Caesar stated he couldn't stand to see Fridolin with another man, according to the affidavit. Caesar stated Fridolin reporting him to the police earlier in the day was the final straw and he shot her. His chilling confession revealed a turbulent relationship marred by a refusal to accept rejection, culminating in a fatal act driven by possessiveness and a sense of entitlement. Caesar's confession provided a glimpse into the twisted mindset that fueled his violent actions. It shed light on the toxic dynamics that existed between him and Fridolin, showcasing the dangerous consequences of an obsession gone unchecked. His admission of guilt further solidified the evidence against him, ensuring that justice would be served for Fridolin's untimely death. Caesar's callous and senseless acts resulted in his remand into custody, denied bail on a first-degree murder charge.
Hey, good morning. You Robin Caesar, sir? Very well. This is Mr. Prince, a first-degree murder charge relative to a female acquaintance. Very well. So don't have any contact with any family members of the deceased, please. And an invocation of right to counsel essentially means, again, that you are not to talk to anybody. Phone, including jail phone. We've got a case coming up, or already had a case regarding jail phone contacts that were not appropriate. Also, any deputies in the back, no matter how kindly they treat you, don't speak to any cellmates about the case. The only one you should be speaking to about this case, the only person, is your lawyer. You understand? Sir.
Questions linger about the events that transpired at the police station. The lingering uncertainty surrounding the response to Fridoline's plea for help casts a shadow over the tragic loss of a life that sought refuge in the arms of the law. People wonder if there were any red flags that should have prompted a more urgent and thorough investigation. They question whether the police department could have done more to protect Fridoline and prevent this horrific outcome. The unanswered questions serve as a reminder of the importance of accountability and the need for continuous improvement in addressing cases of domestic violence. In a press release following the incident, the Boynton Beach Police Department said they'd launched an internal affairs investigation. Boynton Beach Police Department's internal affairs investigation aimed to scrutinize the handling of Daniel's complaint against Caesar. The officer who received her report was subsequently placed on administrative leave pending an investigation, shedding light on the potential systemic oversights that may have contributed to this devastating outcome.
You know what I'm saying, man? I mean, man, man. You know what I'm saying? I thought dudes from Haiti and all that, you know what I'm saying? They always love their wife, but they wasn't married. But at the same time, man, this dude, she went from the police station. My understanding, she went to the police station, right? Then she come to the crib, and the dude followed her and shot her right there. You feel me? And guess what? While her going there, the police still couldn't even protect this woman. Because you know why? Once you sign that piece of paper on somebody else, you best believe your life in danger. And you best believe that these police, they're not going to follow you home. They're not going to ride past your house. They're not going to do none of that if you got that, take the order against that person. You feel me? These police do not do that. They should have, when a person put in a place like that for domestic violence, right? They should have someone at least watching this woman's house. You feel what I'm saying? You ain't got to sit out there no 2-3 hours. You feel me? But ride past their light. You know what I'm saying? Every hour, because I'm quite sure certain areas, you're going to have so many police controlling certain areas. You feel me? But 9 times out of 10, they try to stay on the outskirts, instead of staying, you know what I'm saying, where the hood at and where apartments at. You feel what I'm saying? If you know for a fact that, you know what I'm saying, they like to ride around houses and stuff like that, them police ain't finna really be riding around checking on nobody or see if you A-okay or see the dude following you and such and such. You know what I'm saying? They need to put somebody in a marked car, follow these people that's, you know what I'm saying, going through that. You feel me? Because that piece of paper, man, it's not really saving nobody, man. That piece of paper don't care nothing about you. If they just tell you to sign a piece of paper, that's just a warning. So if he do something, you feel me? Only thing that piece of paper for the help you is when you don't file against him, right? If you something happen to you, they go pick him up. Cause they know that when that person filed that, you know what I'm saying, paper on that dude or that woman. You feel what I'm saying? But it's not gonna save your life. You feel me? They need to start putting people in a better position, man, to help these type of women that's going through all this problem, man. Cause there's more women not getting killed than men. But men's killing men, but they be the young jits, man. They be the young teenager, man, just dropping like flies. You feel me? But nowadays, you find that older people in their 30s and their 40s, man, they sit around their 50s, they kill their significant others, man. I don't get it. You know what I'm saying, man? If you was doing everything right, if you been behave out there, you feel me? You won't want that woman to stop loving you. You feel me? You won't want that woman to push away from you. If you get out there, you do stuff wrong, man, that's what women's and men's will do. They will push away because you'll push them away. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? But when it come to time, you abusive toward these women, man, you know what I'm saying, man? You ain't doing what beating the love out of them. That's all you doing. You beating the love out of them. some of them hate you for it, even though you're supposed to hate. But who am I to tell somebody not to hate this person? You feel me? But that's what boiled down to a lot of this situation, man, going on around the world. You know what I'm saying? So on this note, my good people, you know what I'm saying? That's the end. I'm gonna scratch that. That's all I got for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, share, and comment, baby. Smack that doorbell for me, baby. You heard me? And keep God first, baby, over everything. You know what I'm saying? So I have found this other dude, YouTube. You feel me? So you know what I'm saying? He got some good stuff on there. He just started, so you know what I'm saying, man. Everybody needs to go show some love. You feel me? And then everybody come back over and show me some love. You feel me? We need to tag team this thing. You dig? All the ones that I show, put y'all videos out there on my channel. You feel me? We all trying to climb. We all trying to make it. You feel me? But we can win when we do this thing together. You feel me? We ain't gonna be like other YouTubers. Charge somebody just to put their YouTube on their platform. You feel me? You think smarter, you know what I'm saying? Blessing will come to you. You heard me? So on this note, my good people, you know what I'm saying? I'm gone from y'all, my good people. I'm gone.